I bought Iman Gadzhi's new $1,000 Educate course, and there's so much stuff that's good, but there's some serious problems. Let's get straight into it, and at the end of the video, I'm gonna tell you guys my honest opinion as to whether or not you should buy it and who should buy it. First, just so you guys understand my perspective, I've been in the SMMA space for over 3 years, and I currently have an agency. With that and my other businesses combined, I'm averaging around $50,000 in income per month. When I found out about this course, I was very excited and I bought it immediately, and this is what I've learned after 5 days. Let's start off with the platform. Platform is one of the best things that Iman does. He always has a way to make things feel super high quality. His videos, his old courses, Agency Flow, which is his software, they all feel premium. And this Educate platform is no different. It's easy to use, attractive, appealing, and it has a great overall feel. One of the biggest things for me though was the mobile app. The mobile app is just super convenient for me because whenever I'm on the go, whether I'm not in the house or in the office and I still want to be learning, I can pull out the phone and just watch a video. Instead of doing something like watching YouTube, I can be productive with my time and learn from some of these courses that Iman has. Let's start off with the dashboard. The dashboard is the main hub for everything, including announcements. As you guys can see right here, phase 2 of Pen to Profit is coming out in 4 minutes, and that actually addresses one of the problems that I'm going to be talking about later on in the video. These 4 panels right here are pretty much summaries of the side panels right here. So it's not anything new, it's just a summary page. But let's start off on the courses, which brings us to the first problem. If you guys are familiar with Iman, you know Agency Navigator, you've heard of it, it's his main course. Now, as a student of Agency Navigator, I was hoping that by buying this, there would at least be 1 to 2 extra new modules of him updating the course and making it more relevant to today. But I can say that there's nothing new, which is pretty disappointing considering it's been 2 to 3 years since he's made this course. So if you guys have Agency Navigator, this is literally the same thing and I would not buy it. Now, I know you guys are saying there's more courses to come and there's 2 other courses already released, but there is problems with that as well. As far as 6-figure sales rep goes, this course looks really cool. The instructor's name is Paul Daly and he's one of Iman's long-term employees. On the bottom, you can see the 6 phases, and in each of these phases, there's a lot of videos within the phase. So you can change which phase you are here with this drop down, and you can see just how many sales videos there are. So this looks really in depth, and just by the video, you can see all the B-roll, and the production quality is still super high. Now, as I've said, I haven't done that course, but I am excited to take it. The main problem is with Pen to Profit. Right now, phase 2 just got released, but before that, it was just phase 1, which is pretty much only talking about why you should be interested in copywriting. Now, phase 2 was released, so I have seen videos where it wasn't released, but we honestly didn't know when it was getting released, which is a big problem because although we can see that it's been released, we don't know when the rest of the phases are going to be released. And there's 4 more phases to go. It could be another week, it could be 2 weeks, it could be a month, who knows? So I know a lot of people that bought this course just for Pen to Profit, and knowing that it's not even fully released is really disappointing. And yes, there are more courses that are scheduled to come out, but they don't have a hard deadline. And the worst part is that the $1,000 price tag for this platform is only good for 6 months. After that, you have to pay a monthly fee. So what if these courses come out in 4, 5, 6 months and you only have 1 month to study them? Or what if they don't even come out within those 6 months? That would be completely terrible because you don't get access to any unless you do the reoccurring fee. Obviously, I'm not sure. They could come out next month and I'm sure they're gonna have really high film quality and everything's gonna be up to par with the other courses. But the biggest problem I see is that there could be a delay and we could essentially not have access at all, or at least for a long time. The next section is the coaching, which in the past week there wasn't any coaching, and this is actually the first coaching sessions that we've seen on this platform. You can click on the tabs and see who the teachers are, and this one's Amara, which I'm pretty sure was his assistant. So I'm not sure why it says creative director, but maybe she has things to teach us. And if you guys are interested in who the teachers are, I'm not sure who this is, but they're not Iman, in case you guys were wondering. I didn't think they would be, but confirmation, they're not Iman. If you click on recordings, you can see previous coaching sessions. These aren't from this platform. These are from his previous programs, and this one's Agency Navigator. You can go back throughout this year and see all the recordings, but I know there's a lot more recordings, so I wonder if they're gonna import those later on. Finally, you have monk mode tracker. Now I haven't set this up so you guys can see what it's like, but essentially if you've seen any of Iman's monk mode videos, then you know what this is about. You just click on 21-day monk mode and you have your 3 non-negotiables and your 3 custom variables. Now this is pretty cool, but honestly you can do the same thing on a spreadsheet. Personally, I would have liked to have had these unlocked because I'm not new to monk mode, so I don't want to start on a 21-day monk mode, but you have to do this one to unlock this one. And to do this one, you have to do any of these 2. So it would take almost 2 sessions of monk mode to unlock some of these. And finally, you have the community, which I'm not going to show in case there's something that I shouldn't be showing, but I will say it seems very cool, and I think over time it's going to grow and become an awesome community and one of the best parts of this platform. So the question everyone's been wondering is, should you get the course or not? And the short answer that I have is, if you're interested in Agency Navigator or Pen to Profit and you haven't bought Agency Navigator already, then yes. Those 2 courses look amazing. Agency Navigator I've done and it's awesome, so I can personally recommend, and Pen to Profit looks up to par with Agency Navigator. Now for Pen to Profit, I would wait 1 month and see how many phases have been released. Maybe they've all been released by then, or maybe only 1 more phase has come out, but I wouldn't buy it now if that's the course you're interested in. You guys need to remember that Iman isn't just gonna erase this, and you guys will probably be able to buy this in 6 months or even a year. And by then, I'm sure all of the courses will be out and there's probably gonna be sales where it's $1,000 again. So don't worry too much. You don't need to buy it now, but if you guys wanna get a head start on those 2 courses, then yes, you can buy it now and be one of the first people in the course. I will say that most likely the price will go up over time as those courses come out. But as I said, he's probably gonna have a few sales here and there where you can get the course for the same $1,000 that it's going for right now. Anyways guys, thanks for watching the video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.